Hey guys, Tommy here, and as some of you guys know, I am launching a brand new product with Stephen Gilbert in a few hours. Well, depending on when you see this, it goes live on September 25th, not October, Sunday, September 25th at 10 a.m. Eastern. It's all about making $4.97 over and over and over, and that's really what the product does. This is something that Steven used when he was trying to make some extra money a few years ago. He ended up making $8,000 on just one of the methods, and we're giving you five of these methods. It probably requires about 1 to 2 hours a day, and some of them are actually autopilot. Once you set them up, they flow. Others, you actually have to do the work. Now, how much money can you make every single day? Well, it's up to you. When Steven was doing it, he was making from $30 to $100 a day. And that may not be a lot to write home about, but I know a lot of you guys, you've never really made money online, or you've never made a lot of money, or not even a dollar online. So, at least this is real, because there's so many methods out there that just, they go, oh, make $500 share. Look at this screenshot. I made $800 yesterday. I'm going to make $1,600 tomorrow. Well, that's great, but in the real world, that doesn't work like that. So we're really proud to be presenting a product that actually works. All right. Now, there's going to be a little bit different since this is my product and Steven's product, so it's going to be a little different of a review. But what I can tell you is that it does not involve anything that you used to. I can pretty much guarantee that you have never heard of this thing, and it's cheap. For the first 3 hours, I think it's $5.95. Got some nice OTOs for you, Obviously, it's optional if you want to get them or not. But the great thing about it is it does not require anything. You don't need a budget. You don't need a list. You don't need to know OTO. You don't need to build a funnel. You don't need an autoresponder. You're not going to be emailing. You're not going to be doing anything that you probably are familiar with doing internet marketing. It's really simple. It's a method that doesn't really require a lot of responsibility. That's why I wore my flash shirt here today. Check it out. Because it's super fast and it's super simple. You just get from point A, the flash, it gets from point A to point B really fast, and that's what you're going to do with this method. All right. As always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me, all that good stuff. But I would highly recommend, if you are still struggling online and you want to just experience the feeling of, I want to know what it's like making money online, if it's just your first dollar or even your first $100 online, and you gotta bust your ass to make $100 a day with this method. Not that Steven did fine, and you'll see when you click onto the sales page, you'll see the actual screenshot of that $8,000 that he made. But yeah, it's pretty much as simple as it gets in IM, and we put this launch together extremely fast because Steven happened to tell me about his method, and I said, does it still work? We tested it out, and it actually works just as well now as it did in 2013, simply because most people don't know about it. It's completely untapped. I'm not going to talk a lot about the OTOs. OTO 1, what it is, it's two additional methods, very clever methods that Steven has used that will really, really boost things, for those of you who want to crawl over $100 a day and make it a little easier. But what it also contains is you get a strategy call with me and Steven. It'll be a live call where you get to pick our brain about anything about the method, and we will drop some golden nuggets that you otherwise would not know, so that you get to maximize this method for what it's worth. And we will stay on that call until every single every single question is answered, and that's pretty rare. I don't think I've ever done that. Normally when people do that, they throw it into like a $297 program or a $97 OTO or something like that. With us, we throw it into OTO 1, and I think it's $67, something like that. OTO 2 takes you through product creation. It's for those of you who want to take things to the next level and make a ton of money, but in a way that only Steven knows how to do it. He shows you the formula he uses, over and over and over to get into six figures. And then OTO 3 is really special because it gives you every single method that Steven has created, plus my latest method with all the OTOs. Now, he's got some amazing methods out there, and I don't know how much this is worth total, but it's going to be it has to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You get Arbitrage Sugar Daddy, every single OTO. I think that's worth over $100. All his methods, so it's really it's an amazing education in internet marketing, and you can take either one of those and you can run with them. Just, Arbitrage Sugar Daddy alone. Now keep in mind, if you already have Arbitrage Sugar Daddy, you're still going to want to pick this one up because it has so many amazing products from Steven. So that's a little bit about the OTOs. But the star of the show is this guy right here, the blue box. That's the front end, and I would highly recommend that you guys at least get OTO1 for the strategy call alone and for the 2 extra methods if you're interested in bumping up above $100 a day with this. So that's about it, you guys. This goes live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. It may be today by the time you watch it. Click that button below, but keep in mind, if you click the button before it goes live, you're not going to be able to buy it. So you will be able to buy it at 10 a.m. So that's it, you guys. Make $4.97 over and over and over and over. If that's something that interests you, that was a lot extra overs, but that's how it works. That's how the method works. If that sounds good to you, hit that button below, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on the inside. Right on. See ya.